Might the Brewers do some selling and buying with their pitching staff and having so many pieces coming back with 26 and 40-man roster constraints? You've been big on the Brewers being creative all along, so I would assume that you would sort of see some mixed aggression. You obviously got some big names coming back, Devin Williams on the mend. What's your current read on Milwaukee's creativity?
I think they're always creative, but they got to be creative, or they got to be creative to an extent. Like, they can't go out and trade a guy like Josh Hader, like what they did a couple of years ago, because that fractured their locker room. And there was a prime rumor a couple months ago that was floated on Twitter that they could end up trading Willy Adames, and then because they have Joey Ortiz. If they traded Willy Adames, I think that would just fracture that locker room, because he's like a key piece in that locker room. I'm not even trying to entertain that possibility. So I'm trying to flush that stuff out of my memory from Twitter. So thank you, Twitter, for that. But I fully anticipate them adding another pitcher. I really do, or another starting pitcher, because they need options. They love having as many outgetters as possible. I know they got to figure it out, especially once Devin Williams comes back. That's going to end up being a huge addition to that team. That's basically between having him. I think it's DL Hall that's coming back as well, or am I mistaken on that?
Ooh, interesting. I haven't thought about
it. They got another pitcher that's coming back. Yeah. And like they view those as big time additions and basically like trade deadline additions, which is honestly, like, I would think that same thing, but I also would expect them to make another trade. I just don't know what, but it seems like they're still looking for pitching.
DL Hall is on the mend, resumed his rehab assignment yesterday, so nailed that.